says it's time for All-Star Family Feud. Now, here's your host, Grant Denyer.
Hi, everybody. Hello. Hello, everybody, and welcome to All-Star Family Feud, where it's going to be a drama-filled night of intrigue, dirty looks, and fabulous hair, because we've got the cast of The Bold and the Beautiful tonight. The captain of the Bold team is no surprise. Now, since the show's first episode back in 1987, he's portrayed Eric Forrester, world-renowned fashion designer and the patriarch of the Forrester family. Please welcome one of the biggest names in world television, John McCook. It's like God just walked in the room. This is going to be so much fun. We can't thank you enough for sharing your afternoon with us.
We're very happy to be here. It's going to be a lot of fun. You'll see.
Will you please introduce your team for us?
I will. I don't like them, but I'll introduce them. This is Torsten Kay, plays my son, Ridge. Here he is. Next, Pearson Fode, who plays my grandson. His son, Pearson, plays Thomas. Scott Clifton is here, plays Liam Spencer. And Dollar Bill himself, Don Diamond, right there.
What a team! Now, challenging the Bold team tonight are the Beautiful. The captain was also there the first show way back 30 years ago. On screen, she's Brooke Logan. In real life, please welcome TV superstar Catherine Kelly Lang. Welcome. Like a queen of television amongst us right now. Who's on the Beautiful team? Introduce us, if you will.
Oh, well, some very beautiful women who are very competitive. So this is Heather Tom. She plays my loving sis.
Yes.
Ashley Brewer is Ivy. She's a Hercules. Jacqueline McGinnis Wood. She plays my on and off again stepdaughter. Sofer plays the fabulous Quinn.
All right, best of luck, ladies. Thank you so much. Now, under All-Star rules, the winning team tonight will earn $20,000 for their charity. Team captains, are we ready?
Yes,
Let's play the feud. Come on! Who are we playing for charity-wise, John?
Oh, we're playing for Youth Off the Streets, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's young people disadvantaged by homelessness or drug abuse, whatever, who want to turn their lives around.
Thank you,
Terrific.
Great cause.
Yeah.
Catherine?
We are playing for Big Brother and Big Sister, and it's young people facing adversity, and it's about developing relationships with adults and having supportive role models there for them.
Excellent.
Very important.
Let's earn some money for two great causes right now.
Okay.
Okay. We surveyed 100 people and the top 8 answers are on the board. Here we go. Name something that'll put your partner in the doghouse. Catherine.
Using all the toilet paper.
Could it be on the board? It's not there. It's not there. John.
Leaving dirty clothes on the floor.
Let's see if he's right. It's there.
Okay.
Pass or play, John.
Are we going to play? Yeah, we're going to play?
We're going to play. Let's go. I'm sensing a big element of competition on this side of the room.
Oh, no.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
Torsten, is it true that there were some private rehearsals that went on prior to this, using the board game?
No, it started. There was a box there with your face on it. We just had to open it because we thought it was something else. And then it was open. We played a couple of rounds, yeah.
Name something that'll put your partner in the doghouse, Torsten.
This being about soap operas, it has to be cheating. Oh.
Show me cheating on the board. Of course it does. Yeah. Top answer, too. That's as good as it gets. Well done. 35 million viewers this show had.
Now I'm stressed.
35 million. But you're not from a television background, though, are you, Pearson?
No, I come from a farm.
Really?
Yeah, born and raised on a farm. No television there. None at all.
The family still on the farm?
Absolutely, every single one of them.
Wow. What do they grow? What do they harvest?
Oh, God, potatoes, wheat, alfalfa, you name it. We've got contracted by the government to grow sugarcane at one point. Yeah. Didn't work out so well. It's not very tropical up in Washington State, but yeah.
So if you've had a French fry in America, there's a good chance that your family might have grown it.
Yeah, likely. If you ever did have a French fry from any restaurant, 1 in 10 could have been ours. So.
No way!
Cool, right?
So why the flip? Why a completely different lifestyle to the folks?
Star Wars.
Yeah,
Star Wars,
yeah.
right?
That was the turning point.
That was it. I wanted to be Luke Skywalker. Who doesn't want to be him?
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Name something that'll put your partner in the doghouse, Pearson.
Missing an anniversary.
Not bad. Let's have a look. Yeah. This is good. Come on. Scott, you've got this. Something that'll put your partner in the doghouse.
Oh, how about, let's go cliche, leaving the toilet seat up.
Ooh, not bad.
That's mine.
That's the classic one. Don't feel bad about that. That's a good answer, Sean.
There is nothing.
I'm proud of you.
There is nothing overly dramatic about this at all, is there? Don.
Yeah.
Playing a billionaire publishing magnate.
Yes.
Does that become a dream come true? You get to sink your teeth into being this ruthless character.
No, it's depressing as hell, because when I leave the building, I'm just me.
You know, despite all the wonderful years you've had on television, you have had many. I'm just going to flip it back a decade or two. 1990.
Yeah.
One of the 50 most beautiful people in the world. Official. It was official.
You know, if it's in people, it must be true.
It's true. It's true.
I did used to use it, speaking of this particular category, when I would get in some trouble. I would say to my wife, do you know that in 1990, I was one of the 50 most beautiful people in the world? But then, 20 years later, she said, that's a little bit old. So
1990 was a pretty slow year, obviously. he was one of the sexiest men alive after that.
Yep. So then I had new ammunition from my wife, and she had to leave me alone.
Yeah, one of the sexiest men alive. That's it for Don. You can't argue with that. And by the way, in the flesh, it is delicious too, just quietly. It is. Name something
I like hearing that from a man in a pink shirt. I like that. I like it.
Name something that'll put your partner in the doghouse.
I got it. It's watching too much sports, sitting on the couch, watching too much sports.
Is it on the board? Second strike. Now, Team Beautiful, you can jump in a huddle and come up with your own options right now, so you might get the chance to steal.
Doesn't feel so
John.
sexy right
No,
now.
it's only unsexy now. What?
Wow. Okay, I think it's
I think that was mine.
spending too much money.
Has John got the answer right?
That's good.
Third strike, I'm afraid, Bowl.
Okay.
Over to the Beautiful right now. Love to hear the options. Let's go through them.
Forget your birthday.
Oh, that's good. Yes.
Okay.
Lying.
Okay.
Fighting.
Nice, Heather.
Forget a birthday. We got to go for forget a birthday.
Okay, Catherine.
Let's say forget a birthday.
Okay, to get us started, who gets the first points with forgetting a birthday? Beautiful! Last answer to the board, mate. And the team with the high score tonight will donate their winnings to charity. And after the break on All Stars, Bold and the Beautiful, will Catherine's team discover a love triangle within its ranks? Will John reveal he's secretly fathered all of his castmates? Only to wake up and discover it was all a dream. It could happen on this show. Don't go away. We'll find out right after this. See you in a moment. Welcome back to All-Star Family Feud, where the cast of The Bold and the Beautiful are finally able to feel safe from all the treachery and backstabbing. And that's just contract renegotiations. Give me Heather, give me Torsten, let's play the feud, come on! Oh, it just feels bitter up here. We surveyed 100 people and the top 7 answers are on the board. Name something that guarantees a flashback montage in soap operas. Heather's in.
Thinking about a love interest.
Thinking about a love interest. It's not there. Torsten.
The number one answer, Grant, is weddings.
Pass or play? What would you like to do?
I'm gonna pass.
Okay, we're going to pass. Let's go.
We're playing.
It's like he just literally threw the ball over here and
Thanks,
said,
guys.
it's
Thanks.
all yours.
Let's see you do it.
Ashley, we are so proud of you. We are so proud of you.
So nice.
On the biggest stage there is in television is where you now live, day to day.
Crazy.
It's been an incredible journey. It started on Neighbours.
Yep.
A remarkable journey. We hear it all the time. Aussie actors and actresses go overseas, try to make it in America, and it takes them, 5 years to finally find that golden gig.
Yeah.
How long did it take you?
Aw, like a month. But I met Brad and we had a really good chat. And then here we are.
A month. Hi, Brad.
We love you, Brad.
That's the EP, Bradley Bell, who's put our girl on the international stage, and wonderful to have him in the audience. one of the great creators of television worldwide. What's one of the great differences sort of between maybe making an Australian soap opera and then making something like this, The Bold and Beautiful?
Neighbours is fast, it's extremely fast, but they shoot 6 completed episodes over a 2-week period. This show shoots 8 completed episodes Tuesday to Friday.
8 a week?
Every week.
How do you remember that amount of dialogue?
We were talking about this the other day. I think Kelly said that you had 90 pages was the max
The
day.
most I've had was 90 pages. in
90
one day.
pages of dialogue, and you just face the day, and I think you're like, it's your Everest. You're never going to get through it, and you just do one little step at a time, and then the day's over, and you're like, I did it.
Because we have done a little bit of maths, and since you have been on the show since the start, and we're celebrating 30 years this year, you've had to memorise over 300,000 pages of dialogue in your time in the entire show. 300,000! How do you not go blank?
Well, sometimes you do. Sometimes you do.
OK, Ashley, we're leading at the moment,
gosh,
Team
what's
Beautiful.
the question?
The question was, name something that guarantees a flashback montage in soap operas.
A death.
Is death on the board? Top answer! It's our girl! Jacqueline,
Yes.
serve another one up for me. What do you
When I'm
reckon?
working.
Okay.
Yeah, a flashback about working.
I'm working.
About...
No, not flash. Oh, is it about working?
No,
All right.
no. What's your
Name something that
flashback
guarantees
now?
a
Oh, never mind.
flashback montage.
Okay.
She's emergency dancing, everybody. She's having a panic.
Okay. When,
She has a second try. She has 2 tries.
They want to play by the rules. Okay. All right. Okay. So the answer stands.
It's good.
Let's see if it's on the board. No. Okay. Blame the boys. They made you do it.
It's your fault.
Hey, boys, not yet. We've got to wait for... Gotta wait for 2 strikes. Okay, 2 strikes. Since we want to play by the rules...
That should have been 2 strikes with that answer.
This is turning into the angriest episode I've ever seen.
Don't be blood.
Rena, let's keep some peace for just a moment. We've got control of this. Name something that guarantees a flashback montage in soap operas.
Well, since we are here in Australia celebrating our 30th anniversary, I'm going to say anniversary.
Okay, I like it. Let's do it. Now you can huddle. Now they can huddle.
I know what it is.
What is it?
This is, I cannot believe nobody said this.
What?
Sex.
I've seen the show. It happens. A lot. Show me sex. No! Wow, 3rd strike. Okay, Team Bold.
Say it out to him.
Let's run through the options. What do you think? Don, you go first.
Birth.
Scott.
A breakup.
All right.
Break up.
Kirsten.
Traveling.
Torsten.
A first-time kiss.
Okay, John, you can use one of those or one of your own, right?
Not us.
Oh, not with you. Okay, I was thinking about it, but I've stopped. I think Scott's right. I think breakup, divorce, breakup.
Okay. You get your first point if it's on the board. Let's see. The girls have done it again. The girls. Number 7. It's early days, don't stress. I've got a lot of angry men on this side of the room, but look at the points on Team Beautiful, 85. Stick around, All Stars are chasing $20,000 for their chosen charities right after this. Don't go away. Welcome back to All Star Family Feud, the bold and the beautiful. That we knew they'd be competitive, but I can honestly say that I had no idea how intense this was going to get. It is, quite frankly, it is frightening. But you know what? Team Beautiful has the lead right now. 85 points, so congratulations to you. Early days, though. So give me Ashley, give me Pearson, let's play the feud! We surveyed 100 people and the top 7 answers are on the board. Name something you buy to reward yourself.
What? That was it? Oh, no.
Were you guys just doing one of those long-looking stares?
I think we got
When there's no dialogue? Was that what that was? All right, well, someone answered and it's you, Ashley.
Something that you would buy to reward yourself.
Yeah.
Jewellery.
Okay. All right, can you do it, Pearson?
Alcohol.
All right. Is it on the board? You got to pass or play, though. Pass or play. Okay, they're going to play. Let's go. Name something you buy to reward yourself, Jacqueline.
I'd say dessert.
Dessert.
Yummy dessert.
It's a good treat. It's a great treat. Food's good enough. Rena.
I'm going to say a car.
Show me car on the board.
Wow, big spender.
Catherine. In the amount of time you've been on the show, Brooke has walked down the aisle 19 times. 19!
Don't believe that.
10, that's true. 19 times, and 10 of those was with Ridge.
Okay, no. 7 were real marriages to Ridge.
Yeah.
And married Eric twice. And then I married his son and then his other son and had kids with Eric. Oh my God. I had kids with Eric and kids with his 2 sons.
Do you really want to go through all this?
What am I doing? Somebody shut me up!
You exhausted after all of that?
I'm exhausted. 30 years is a long time. You gotta, kind of go around a bit.
Name something you buy to reward yourself.
A nice outfit.
A lovely outfit. Beautiful. We got it. It's on the board. Hey, boys, they're playing well. They're playing real well over here. Heather.
Shoes.
Let's do it. Okay, this is the first try. You bought yourself something recently, didn't you, as a little reward?
Yeah.
Ashley, what did you buy?
You talk about my puppy?
Yeah.
I bought a puppy.
What kind of puppy is he?
He's a little golden doodle.
It's not real. It's not a real thing.
That's funnier in this country than it is over there.
Is that an industry award of some sort? Award.
That'd be a good one. Yeah, the Golden Doodle Productions. Oh my God.
So he's the love of your life. So he's a golden retriever / poodle?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's only 12, 13 weeks now. I missed his 12th week because I was here in Australia.
Oh, it was only a small doodle then.
He's
Name something you buy to reward yourself.
Oh, I'm doing this again. Perfume?
Perfume? Let's have a look. No, second strike. Jacqueline, help her out. The boys are going to jump in a huddle. They're ready to steal and they want their first points.
I'm going to get it right this time. I'm going to say a massage.
Oh. Could it be right? Third strike. Okay, boys. You are now fighting for your first points tonight, gents. So let's make this count. Best of luck.
Okay, what do
I want to
you
hear
think?
them. Don.
Vacation.
Scott.
I think chocolate's good, but I think...
It's not. It can't be chocolate.
Listen to them.
Vacation.
Doesn't seem to show. Scott, what do you think?
I think vacation.
Okay. Pearson?
It's a hard choice, but vacation.
Talk Torsten.
Vacation.
But that's not what you said before. What did you think?
I said chocolate.
All right, John.
Okay, right after this, chocolate for everybody, but it's vacation.
Okay, it's vacation. The boys need the points. Number 7. You ready? You ready?
My favorite.
There's a mutiny going on over here. Gentlemen, to help you out, when in doubt, always say chocolate in Family Feud studies. So this time, Jacqueline and Scott, let's play the feud. Okay, we surveyed 100 people and the top 7 answers are on the board. Name something you can do while reading. Oh, shit. Scott.
Drink coffee.
Let's have a look. It's on the board. Jacqueline.
Eating. Have a little nibble.
Eating? Yeah. Beautiful done. Pass or play? Okay, they're going to play. Let's go. Name something you can do while reading.
Take a bath.
Nice hot bath. Okay, there's a first strike. Name something you can do while reading.
Oh, gosh, this is hard. I'm going to say stretching. You guys don't stretch?
Second strike, boys. Jump in a huddle. Do your best.
I'm gonna say you read on a plane. You can travel.
You can be traveling.
Good.
Third strike. Okay.
I got some.
All right. This needs to happen right now.
Yeah.
Don.
We got this one.
We should stop saying
Sunning. No, I'm confident. I'm not giving up. Sunning. Sunbathing. Sunbathing.
Sunbathing.
Yeah. Sunbathing.
Torsten.
Sitting on the toilet.
Yeah, that's also good. Gents?
I like both of those.
That's it.
Highlighting.
Okay. Yeah. Highlighting?
You know, like
actor thing.
you're interacting with your book, yeah? All right, fine, all right. Let's get out of here. Yeah, okay.
We're just mutiny.
Sunbathing or toilet?
Okay, now toilet.
That's about even. That's about even.
I like highlighting. John, you have a wise head on your shoulders, so many years of experience to draw on. This is why you're the right man to make this decision.
I believe so, yes. Chocolate. No. Okay. I'm sorry. I believe that I'm going to go with, I think we should all go with, suntanning.
What do we reckon, audience? Let's have the boys have their first points with sunbathing!
It's working out. It better not be. Read what?
All right, 243 points is what Team Beautiful has on this side of the room, and after the break, anyone can still win. You know what? Like any great soap opera, anything can literally happen. We'll find out how this finishes right after this. Don't go away. And I'll tell you what, these guys are method actors. Like in that short break that we just had, there was like 3 weddings, 2 divorces, a kidnapping and a funeral. I kid you not, it was hectic. Have a look at the scores. 243 points by Team Beautiful. Boys!
We got it right where we want.
Double points for this next question once again. Rena and Don, let's play the feud. Good to see you sucking up, Don. You ready to do this?
Yeah.
We surveyed 100 people and the top 8 answers are on the board. Name a trait that runs in a family.
I eye color.
Rena says eye colour. It's on the board. Think about this, Don. Think about this. You need to give me an answer.
Do I talk to my boys or no?
No.
Oh.
Name a trait that runs in a family. Just you and me.
Intelligence.
Says Don. How's the irony of that answer?
I didn't say my family.
Pass or play?
Play.
Okay, they're going to play. Let's go. He's gone over to his own podium, all angry. So, Catherine, name a trait that runs in a family.
Addiction?
It's a common theme amongst a lot of soap operas. It can be genetic.
Good answer. Thank you.
Tell me, one of the things that fascinates me is the long, long stairs. Do you have to get into, like, a special zone to do that?
Oh, no, I do that all the time. I do it at home with my husband. I can just, like, stare at him like this.
It's like she was into me.
Oh, yeah.
I felt that. It was so believable. Do you have, when you're filming so many episodes, like 8 a week, high concentration, when you're doing those moments, how do you not laugh? Because you can't. You don't have the time to laugh.
Oh, we laugh all the time. We have a great time, and I think that's one of the unique things about our show is that we actually all really like each other and really get along, and we have so much fun. And I'm thinking that that's why our show is actually popular because the audience gets that we're having a good time, so they can have a good time too.
It's like it's a genuine chemistry.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
That's good. Name a trait that runs in a family right now.
Hair color.
Beautiful. Name a trait that runs in a family.
A laugh.
Oh, yeah, sometimes a similar laugh. Your kid might have a similar laugh to a parent. Good job. When so many tragic things happen, like there's been 19 deaths and 3 people have risen from the dead and returned, and even if your character dies, it doesn't mean it's necessarily over for you as an actor. Anything can happen. When it's over, it's not necessarily over.
No, you can fall, down an elevator chute and come right back. I think, you read your character, you don't know what's going to happen. You never know with storylines. There's so many twists and turns, and that's what makes it exciting for all of us.
When it's a scene that involves something quite physical, do you have a stunt double?
Actually, when I was filming in Italy, my character has to fall off a cliff, and so they needed a stunt double for it.
Good
so
choice.
I thought, of course. And so they got the stunt double. I can't wait to meet her. I can't wait to meet her. Oh, no, that's him. Oh, my stunt double's a man. And makeup had to, literally shave his entire body, put a big wig on him. Yeah, my stunt.
Did he pull it off?
He did. He did a great job.
Name a trait that runs in a family.
I would say physique, height.
Okay, let's have a look. It's true. It is true. Trust me, my kids will never be basketballers. Rena.
I'm going to say weight.
Yep. Let's have a look. Second strike. All right, boys, you know what to do. Get in that famous huddle that has so far produced nothing, and let's pull out an answer. Name a trait that runs in a family.
Shoe size.
A trait that runs.
That was a good answer.
Let's have a look. That's not on the board, Captain. Nice try, though. All right, gents.
Okay.
Done.
Facial features.
Scott.
Disease.
Disease.
Okay, that's scientifically correct. Yeah, Torsten, how you feeling?
I'm going to say twins.
I like that.
But they're not, they think, oh, yeah, that's great, but they weren't there with us before. But twins is something that runs in the family, so I don't know. But
John, this is your call.
Twins.
Okay, let's make a call. Let's stand behind this answer and hope to the heavens it's going to be on the board. Do the boys finally have some points with twins?
Come on.
Number 6. Don, it looks.
Facial features.
And here So the girls jumped to 283 points, and if you love Family Feud, then look out for us on 10 Play, where you can watch new episodes every single week. They love a cliffhanger on the bold and the beautiful, and the moment the boys are hanging over a cliff, all right, can triple points fix them out? We'll find out right after this. Don't go away. Of the world's most popular soap opera, The Bold and the Beautiful. Let's hear it for a wonderful night. So much fun, great sports. On this side of the room, it has been a dynamic performance the entire way. Team Beautiful, 283 points. But on this side of the room, it's a very different story. Look at those faces. That is the face of pain and disappointment. Now, tonight, the team with the highest score will win $20,000 for their charity and also have the opportunity to win a further $10,000 in fast money. This time, triple points. Still mathematically possible, boys. Are we ready to go? Catherine and John, let's play the feud. Last chance. We surveyed 100 people, and the top 8 answers are on the board. Name something kids don't want their parents doing to them in public. John.
Did I get it?
Yep.
Kissing them.
Kissing them in public. Oh, yeah! Pass or play, John. Pass or play. OK, they're going to play. Speaking of kissing, Thorsten...
No, we can't do that here.
No.
So much kissing.
And I've made out with 3. You're my daughter, so I can't. That's on the back burner, and Ash, I think maybe that's coming. So that's good.
Thorsten, sex scenes.
Yeah.
They're steamy. Well, they look steamy, are they?
Well, if they look steamy, then yes, they are.
Well, they're very believable.
I don't care for it. I don't like it. And
Not your favourite
Isn't
part?
it wonderful with these beautiful women? But it's not. It's awkward. It's weird. You got the guys behind the camera going, yeah. And it's just it's not fun to me. I don't know about these guys, but I don't like it.
Thorsten, let's get into this, because we've got some work to do. Name something kids don't want their parents doing to them in public.
Wipe their nose.
Yeah. Could he be right? Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I feel this sense of momentum coming along now. Pearson.
Showing them affection.
Showing them affection. It's nice and general. Sometimes the general answers work.
Broad strokes.
Yes.
Yeah. That's good. Nice. All right. Let's build on this. Scott.
Yeah.
Knock it out of the park.
I'm going to blow this so bad. It's going to be so funny.
Baby.
Let's go disciplining them.
It's a real-life scenario. Let's have a look.
We kill you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to peak too early here, but we're on a bit of a hot streak right now.
Yeah, it's on it.
Don, you're up.
Wow.
Name something kids don't want their parents doing to them in public.
Tell them to finish their food. Eat. Finish your dinner. Finish your food.
Yeah, you don't want to be shamed for not eating your food in public. Let's have a look.
Shaming. Yeah, shaming.
Oh, okay. It's the first strike. It's only the first strike. It's only one strike. John, you got this.
Nothing to do with chocolate, right? There's nothing to do with
Something kids don't want their parents doing to them in public.
scolding.
Scolding them. Yell is on the board. Free to go.
My mother used to do this, and I hated it.
Yeah.
But she used to call for me. When I'm sitting there, she'd go, come over here, it's time to go. I think that, calling for you.
Calling for you out in public.
Chocolate. I had chocolate.
Second strike now. Team Beautiful can jump and huddle and come up with their own options. So the pressure now sits on your shoulders. Are you guys holding hands? This is unity right here.
Oh, holding hands.
Wow.
Holding hands, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Is it there? Yeah! Scott, 2 to go for a clean sweep.
I'm going to go really vague here.
Uh-oh.
Embarrassing them.
Do Did you hear that, Scott? Did you hear the love in the room? Come on. We need it to work. Show me embarrass them. Name something kids don't want their parents doing to them in public.
Anytime now, anytime.
Hey!
Let's read it out.
Tell them to
Pick one and go more.
do their homework. I don't know.
Oh! The fate of your team rests on this. Show me, do your homework. That's right. So now we got the Team Beautiful. Could it be the most exquisite run of all time with one answer left on the board? What's it going to be?
Okay.
I'm going to say fix their hair.
Yeah.
Jacqueline.
Dancing.
Yeah, we're
Ashley.
gonna go. I'm gonna stick with dancing.
I'm going with fix their hair.
Okay, Heather.
Yeah.
Right, 2 dancing, 2 fix your hairs.
Fix the hair.
You reckon? Yeah. All right. What a night it's been with $20,000 on the line for charity. Show me, fix their hair. The points go to the boys. But it's not enough. It's not enough. Oh, that was it. The girls have won the game. $20,000. Congratulations. The final answer on the board was number 8. Thank you so much, John. That was, you know what, we came back. We did. So close, Pearson. Thank you so much, Scott. Lovely to meet you, Don, man. That was a lot of fun. A lot of pressure. You handled it well. At least no points. Give a round of applause for fighting back against 122. And because you were such wonderful sports, we'd like to say we're still going to give your charity $10,000 for youth off the street. Yes! Yes! So it wasn't in vain. It was worth it. Plus, we're going to send you home with a Family Feud board game as well. So thank you so much
There's
for
a
joining
picture
us.
of you on the top.
With me on the cover.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Let's hear it for Team Bold, everybody. Great job, guys. Good finish. I need 2 players, Team Beautiful. Come on out. Okay, Heather and Catherine. Oh, my goodness. That was incredible. That was incredible. That was so much fun. And can I just say, you schooled those guys. So you're back to our soundproof booth.
Okay.
Catherine, would you back that way? And we're going to do it right after this. Can they get some more money? It's been a cracking night of All-Star Family Feud. Find out if they get it right after this. Take it away. Welcome back. It's Fast Money time here on All-Star Family Feud, the Bold and the Beautiful. Now, let's see if Team Beautiful can win some more money for their charity. Look, let's talk about why you are here in Australia. Obviously coincides with the wonderful 30th anniversary of the Bold and the Beautiful. What have you been doing?
Oh my gosh, we've been doing so much. We shot in front of the Sydney Opera House. We shot at Manly Beach. It's just been amazing. And all of our Australian fans, we love you guys. The best fans in the world.
And then you got to smash the boys in Family
And
Feud.
we smashed the boys. We dropped the mic.
This is how it's going to work right now. If you and Catherine get 200 points or more between, you're going to win another $10,000 for your charity. Catherine is now in our soundproof booth where she can't hear your answers.
There she is.
There she is. I'm going to ask you 5 questions and I'll give you 20 seconds to answer. If you pass, we'll come back if there's time, and the clock starts at the end of the first question. You ready?
Yep.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Good luck. Name an item of clothing you couldn't live without.
Shoes.
Name a type of toy dogs like.
Chewies.
Name something that gets a makeover.
Your face.
Name something you associate with Frank Sinatra.
Do it my way.
Name a time when you feel impulsive.
In the morning.
Okay, good. We got through them. Nice. Good job. Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty hectic. Well done. Let's go. Turn around. Best of luck. Name an item of clothing you couldn't live without. You said shoes. The survey says 20 points. That's about spot on. That's perfect. Name a type of toy that dogs like. You said Chewies. Survey says 17. Name something that gets a makeover. You said your face does. Survey says 25. We're pretty much going spot on.
I know, but the next 2 are awful, so...
Name something you associate with Frank Sinatra is the question. You said. Yeah. Do It My Way. Or Did It My Way. Surely his most famous song. Would you agree?
Yeah.
So this could be a great response. Survey says. 28, lovely. Your mission is to get as close to 100 really as you can, and you've done your bit.
Okay.
Final question. Name a time when you feel impulsive. You said so impulsive in the morning. So impulsive. I'm just buying houses and cars.
Yeah, so not true.
Every morning. No?
No.
Don't like that answer now in hindsight?
No, I would like to rethink that one.
Survey says 8 points. Fantastic. Thank you. Well done. Head back to the team and clear the board. Welcome back, Catherine. Wonderful to have you back out here. Look, Heather did a great job. She pretty much got you to the halfway mark. So what you need to contribute is 102 points.
Okay.
And you've got an extra $10,000 for charity. So I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions. As you're the second play, I'll give you an extra 5 seconds, which means you'll have 25 seconds to give me all the answers. If you pass on a question, I'll ask it again if there's time. And if you repeat an answer that's already there, you'll hear this sound, and I'll ask you to try again. So can we remind everybody at home, Heather's answers, 25 seconds on the clock. And the time starts from the end of the first question. So good luck. Name an item of clothing you couldn't live without.
Bra.
Name a type of toy dogs like.
Bone.
Name something that gets a makeover.
Me.
Name something you associate with Frank Sinatra.
Music.
Name a time when you feel impulsive.
When I feel impulsive.
She answered a question with the question. Let's turn around and have a look at the board. All right, name an item of clothing you couldn't live without was the first question. You said a bra. Survey says 30 points. Spot on. Okay, nice. Underwear was the top answer. Bra was the second highest answer, so you did well.
Yeah.
Name a type of toy dogs like. You said bone.
It's not a toy.
The survey says 21 again. That's good. You had the second highest answer. Ball was the top answer, so we're 51 points away from getting another $10,000 for your charity. That'll take it to 30 in total, if we can. Name something that gets a makeover. You said me.
It's all about me.
Yeah. Let's see who agrees. The survey says 12 points. Not bad. House was the top answer, or your face was the second highest.
A house.
Name something you associate with Frank Sinatra. You said music.
Yeah.
I think you've nailed it. The survey.
This is...
I'm dragging it out, okay? It's the pauses that make it powerful. Don't you agree?
Yes.